Late-night TV has given us some of the most unforgettable, controversial, and entertaining guests. Today, we're revisiting those iconic moments that kept us hooked well after the credits rolled. From unpredictable interviews to boundary-pushing antics, these guests made late-night history. Let's dive into 10 guests who were impossible to ignore. Number 1. Whitney Houston. Whitney Houston was an unstoppable force in the music industry, known for her powerful voice and extraordinary talent. With over 200 million albums sold worldwide, she became one of the most successful artists of all time. During her appearance on The Tonight Show with Jay Leno in 1990, she celebrated breaking the Beatles' record for the most #1 hits. When Jay asked about her debut album, The Greatest Love of All, she playfully remarked, "I don't know, blow your own horn," before highlighting its impressive sales of 13 million copies. Her performance of I'm Your Baby Tonight left the audience breathless, showcasing her raw emotion and dedication. Tragically, Whitney's life was cut short when she accidentally drowned in February 2012 at the age of 48, shocking the world and serving as a reminder of the dangers of addiction. Number 2. Raquel Welch. Raquel Welch was more than just a pretty face. She was a cultural icon of the 1960s and 1970s and one of the most memorable late-night talk show guests. Known for her stunning beauty and magnetic presence, she captivated audiences, especially during her appearance on The Dick Cavett Show, where she effortlessly enchanted the usually tense host. In a striking blue gown, her radiant smile and sun-kissed skin further enhanced her allure. The interview flowed smoothly, showcasing Raquel's ability to put everyone at ease. She famously quipped, "Johnny, are you kidding?" as she addressed her reputation as a renowned sex symbol. While her beauty initially attracted attention, it was her talent, intelligence, and strength that truly captivated audiences, making her an unforgettable guest who was hard to look away from. Number 3. Angelina Jolie. In 2004, Angelina Jolie appeared on The Late Show with David Letterman to promote her film Alexander, in which she portrayed Queen Olympias. During the interview, she discussed her role, experiences with director Oliver Stone, and her personal life. But it was her candid reflections that made the segment memorable. Jolie spoke openly about her past relationships, tattoos, and her recent adoption of her first son, Maddox, from Cambodia. Passionate about humanitarian work, she shared her commitment to refugees and her hopes of adopting more children in the future. This appearance was just one of many throughout her career, as Jolie has been widely recognized for her efforts as a special envoy for the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees and her advocacy for global human rights. Number 4. Adrien Barbou. Adrien Barbou is an actress celebrated for her beauty, talent, and magnetic presence. During her memorable appearance on The Tonight Show in 1974, just weeks before Christmas, she entertained Johnny Carson and the audience with amusing anecdotes about the unusual gifts she had received from her lovers. "I've got some flares for painters," she quipped, also mentioning a necklace featuring St. Christopher. Her stories captivated the crowd, featuring bizarre gifts like a car repair kit, a set of encyclopedias, and even a fire extinguisher. While Johnny was eager to explore her personal life, particularly her mention of having multiple lovers, Adrien deftly maintained her privacy, which only added to her allure. As a frequent guest on various late-night shows, including The Tonight Show, The Merv Griffin Show, and The Mike Douglas Show, Adrienne's charm, wit, and exceptional talent made her an unforgettable presence in late-night television. Number 5. Madonna. Louise Ciccone, better known as Madonna, is a cultural icon and the queen of pop, captivating audiences for over 4 decades. Her rise began in the bold 1980s with her self-titled debut album in 1983, showcasing her provocative lyrics, daring fashion, and electrifying performances. Her appearance on The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson in 1987 solidified her status in pop culture. During the interview, Madonna flirted openly with Carson, even sitting on his lap, prompting discussions about whether her actions were a calculated move for attention. Reflecting on that moment, she remarked, "I don't know. No, I don't think it was for that. I thought I was going to present myself as a virgin, but I imagined it differently." Despite controversies, Madonna has become one of the most influential artists in history, selling over 300 million records worldwide, making her the best-selling female artist of all time. Her accolades include 7 Grammy Awards and 2 Golden Globes, affirming her lasting legacy in the music industry. Number 6. Janice Joplin. Janice Joplin was a musical powerhouse, known for her soul-stirring voice and electrifying stage presence. Her appearance on The Dick Cavett Show remains a standout in late-night TV history, where she mesmerized viewers with hits like My Baby and an unforgettable energy. Joplin's voice, raw and emotional, could bring audiences to tears, each performance charged with intensity. Tragically, she passed away in 1970 at just 27, joining the ranks of legends like Jim Morrison and Jimi Hendrix. Though her time was short, Joplin's influence on music and pop culture endures, inspiring generations. Number 7. Doris Day. Doris Day was not just a talented actress and singer, she was a powerful presence in entertainment who captivated audiences with her incredible voice and charm. During her memorable appearance on The Tonight Show in 1974, she showcased her star power, reminiscing about her collaborations with legends like Ella Fitzgerald and Jimmy Dorsey, while humorously noting that she never sang with Jimmy Brown. In the interview, Doris shared stories about her co-stars, including James Garner and Clark Gable, and passionately discussed her humanitarian efforts and commitment to animal activism, stating, "They really need help desperately, so I do everything I can." Her commanding presence allowed her to own the stage, with Johnny Carson gladly giving her the spotlight. An influential artist, Doris Day broke new ground in her performances, exercised creative control over her films, and remains an enduring icon in entertainment history. Number 8. Cassandra Peterson. Cassandra Peterson, renowned as Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, was an irresistible force on late-night talk shows, enchanting audiences with her captivating appearance and audacious personality. Bursting onto the scene in the 1980s, she became a cultural icon through her iconic portrayal of Elvira, leaving an indelible mark on television, film, and comics. One of her standout moments occurred during the Halloween episode of The Tonight Show with Joan Rivers in 1985. Sporting her signature Gothic style, Cassandra immediately caught Joan's eye. "I keep looking at your chest," Joan quipped with a playful grin. "Do men ever look at your face? Why bother with makeup?" With a wink, Cassandra replied, "I even have a low neckline. It's fabulous." Their delightful banter transformed the segment into a memorable spectacle that left viewers thoroughly entertained. Yet, Elvira was more than just a sultry figure. She was also celebrated for her sharp wit and intelligence, which further enhanced her allure. Cassandra's portrayal skillfully combined humor, charisma, and depth, cementing her legacy as one of the most beloved guests in late-night television history. Number 9. Dionne Warwick. Dionne Warwick is a true icon in the music industry, boasting a remarkable career that spans over 3 decades and includes 69 songs on the Billboard Top 100. Recognized as one of the most successful female artists of all time, she showcased her versatility during her appearance on The Dean Martin Show by opting to act rather than sing in a comedic sketch with Dean Martin. I'm thrilled to be here to honor not just a great star, but someone I once dated. I'm not joking. I really dated Sammy Davis Jr. We had a lot in common, she shared. I began singing gospel at 6, while he started breaking commandments at 7. She humorously added, "I still don't know why Sammy dated me back then. I wasn't his type. I wasn't sexy. I wasn't beautiful. I wasn't white." With her extraordinary talent, poise, and charm, Dionne was a mesmerizing presence on any late-night talk show. Her wit and charisma made her impossible to overlook, ensuring her performances were always memorable and solidifying her status as one of the most cherished artists in music history. Number 10. David Bowie. David Bowie was a British musician, actor, and artist who rose to prominence in the 1960s, establishing himself as one of the most influential figures in popular music. Celebrated for his iconic voice and flamboyant stage presence, he was a trailblazer across diverse genres, including rock, pop, and electronic music, and released numerous critically acclaimed albums. Some of his most beloved tracks include Space Oddity, Changes, Heroes, and Let's Dance. In 1995, Bowie made a memorable appearance as a musical guest on Late Night with Conan O'Brien, performing his classic, The Man Who Sold the World. Following the performance, he engaged in a thoughtful interview that captivated both fans and critics alike. Bowie passed away in January 2016 at the age of 69 after a private battle with liver cancer. His music and artistry continue to resonate, inspiring and influencing generations of artists and fans worldwide. That wraps up today's video. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for future updates. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.